I'm just looking through the emotes, as one does. I have no idea what somebody's for. Huh. Huh. Alright, frames holding fine. A lot of stream delay though. Oh, because I don't have the little latency on. Let's try that. Yeah, a little better. Well, we'll see how that runs. Anyways. Waiting over here. Now. So we're gonna be getting close to wrapping up episode 3. Wow, almost 900 hours. Yeah, that's fine. Kind of an oversight, I feel like, though, that they didn't keep a streamer mode for base game.
Which quest would you like?
I kind of forgot there was Now I find out where we were in the story. I think we're here. As before, I'll just go back a cutscene, let it play out, see if it jargons my memory.
You want to know where Matoy is? Well, we're still on the hunt. I'll let you know as soon as we find out. We're working on a way to bring her
His
back to
little
normal
hair
too.
tufts.
Why don't you take a load off for now?
Come on, Xiao. I thought you promised you'd put lying behind you. That was 6 months ago. It seems Matoy's down in the ruins on Navarius. Just waiting, still as a statue.
Ulk!
The Overseer's job is to share intel freely, Xiao, not to spread untruths. I don't see how you can get upset at me. Besides, how much hope do you really have of finding a way to bring her back to normal? Hey, what about you? Anything come to mind? That's not really much of an answer.
Nope.
But, come to think of it, what more fitting answer could there be from an ARC's operative? If you want to protect someone, you do it. If you want to save someone, you make it happen. I'm sure that's the feeling that drives all of us, deep down at our cores.
Uh-huh.
If photons, tethered to dark desires and emotions, were responsible for birthing the profound darkness by mistake, Maybe it's photons that'll set all of this right again, too. Photons, bound to the power of a pure, unbending will, strong enough to face the profound darkness itself.
Yeah, I was nodding off during this cutscene before.
This goes against everything an observer should do. Nothing about it makes any sense.
Well, yeah, you're an observer. You're not supposed to interfere, buddy.
But I guess that's why. It's exactly what I need to do. Okay, it's all up to you. I'm sending you to Matoi. You'll have the full force of Ark's strength behind you.
I gotta check something real quick after this cutscene.
The future defies calculation, and it goes beyond omniscience. And I'm leaving it all in your hands.
Do that real quick. Sorry about that. I had to do something in the background. Play from the beginning. I kind of wish I could take the hood
Toy
off
should
my
be further up ahead.
coat.
She's just waiting there, motionless.
Right,
Now
this
remember,
place.
the profound darkness is a being of pure photons. But if you strike down a body made of photons, it'll just flicker back to life. We'll just have to bind it there instead. I've got a plan all set to go, and the others are ready to lend a hand. All of Ark's is mobilized. Since we're pulling out all the stops, we can't let it get away from us. We have to confine it there, without fail. Believe in us, and press on.
I don't remember this region.
6. Do you all read me? I hope everyone understands the plan.
Excuse me, Shao. I suspect there may be two among us who might benefit from an explanation.
Who is it? Speak up, speak up! Don't be ashamed. Raise those hands high. What's that, Claris Craze? You don't get the plan? Well, guess what? Neither do I!
Come on, Kasra, don't look at me.
Hello,
I know
aliens.
what's going on.
We're on our way to go save/stop Matoi, who's now possessed by profound darkness. Basically, the final boss from Phantasy Star 4.
All right, nitwits. That is enough nonsense for one lifetime. Surely you can find more efficient ways to ease your nerves.
Because I forgot, yes, last night was maintenance night, so the game shuts down early.
This plan could come undone if we allow even a single slip. Shao, would you explain it once more?
I'm just covering the story right now, Korda.
It's nothing to be too worked up about.
Of the base
Your
game.
task is to set up the containment barrier. We're going to use Sukuna Hime's sealing barrier to keep Matoi bound here.
Sukuna Hime, the maiden of Harukotan. Just when did you obtain this information?
A couple days ago.
I mean, I haven't been just sitting around twiddling my thumbs. Sukuna Hime used 6 points to form the sealing circle. And we have 6 of you, with your cosmogenic arms. You 6 on the council will use your cosmogenic arms to set up and activate the barrier. This is the profound darkness we're up against, so slowing it down may be our only option. But sealing it here just temporarily would be enough.
Let me get this straight. I just have to get to the target location and give it a good whack with Clarissa?
That about sums it up.
Anyway, I'll give you more detailed instructions as we go, so that'll do for now. Good luck, everyone.
I don't remember this. I don't remember this part of the game at all. Like, I've gone through this story once before, and that was in the Japanese version. This looks like the forest, but corrupted. Definitely corrupted forest. And yeah, aliens, I made my character shorter. So, instead of my character able to rest her boobs basically on top of my toy's head, I can just smother her if I hugged her. What am I thinking? Oh. Well, I didn't feel right playing as an Amazoness, basically. I need more everything. I didn't realize you could fight.
Emergency! Code! Unite!
I didn't realize Patty and Tia can fight.
Completed!
So I'm guessing this mission we're just gonna meet up with everyone.
Due to the influence of the profound darkness, there are more falspawn than usual.
Uh-huh.
But hear me out. You cannot allow them to stop you. You've got to keep pressing further and further inward.
Then stop talking.
Forget about what's happening around you. Just think about one thing. Saving Matoy. Well, I knew Matoy would see the sealing circle, and I had a feeling she'd come up with her own plan. But... going so far as to copy Dark Falls to go after the trio of heroes seems like that's breaking the rules a little bit.
Worry not, Shao. We are the trio of heroes.
It's not in a brick this
Let
time.
us cut through these imitation Dark Falls with a single stroke and carve a path toward the future.
No doubt. We would be besmirching our titles if we turned tail at such a trivial fight. And to think, the profound darkness would
I'm
give
still
me
curious.
a stab at Luther. How very thoughtful of it. I've been positively longing for the opportunity to kill him with my own two hands.
Is everyone in this game spiteful? Like on their own level of spite?
I know I'm not like the other two. My cosmogenic arm may not be the real deal, and I'll even admit I'm inexperienced. But the name that I've inherited is real. I am the true Claris Craze, following in the footsteps of my
keep telling yourself that. Silence phone. I know I'm streaming.
Sarah! Honestly, when are you going to learn not to try and bear all these burdens yourself? It's not just you who has to win here, Claris Grace. It's all of us. Remember that, okay? I know. I know. How could I forget something like that? This is more than just my own fight. This is our fight!
Kind of sad it takes two of you to take Apprentice on. I'm assuming I'm going to fight Persona again. Because, yeah, earlier last night I fought Persona the Masked twice. So, first time we killed Matoi, credits rolled. Second time I did it, killed Matoi, basically killed myself in-game. Because Persona the Mask is still me. But when you kill Matoi, it causes the time loop to start where the persona appears. So, like, you pick up the blade that you use to kill Matoi and the character transforms into Persona, Dark Falls Persona. But if you didn't get that ending, you wouldn't fight Persona to begin with, but then you do the second ending and kill Persona? I don't know. The time travel shenanigans are confusing. It's literally one of those bootstrap paradoxes, I think. Or it's like a chicken and the egg kind of thing. Again, I'm only doing it for casual. No? Gold monkeys.
Emergency! Code! Unite!
Don't worry about it.
Providing backup.
Quest progress has been saved. That's how you know it's another long one. It's basically a boss rush.
I can hear it. A hollow voice, brimming with remorse. It went so far as to sacrifice its loved ones to create a new world. And now the world has gone terribly wrong. Oh, it must have been so hard.
Despite Elder being a copy, he's putting up a good fight.
I can hear it. A thunderous voice, bubbling with anger. It says it had its very existence whisked away, twisted and tampered with, denied any freedom. It must have been so painful. I can hear it, a frightened voice, trembling with regret.
I guess all Apprentice can do is summon minions. Or more of itself.
It does not know who it is. All it can do is cover its ears and shut the world out. Ah, the sorrow it must know. Even the strongest among us has a heart full of hardship, pain, and sorrow. If I could just take all of that away and disappear, everyone would be left with nothing but joy.
I don't think that's how it works, but...
And yet, it's so strange. Why do I feel this way? Is it because I feel the weight of the world on my shoulders?
Maybe.
But I was born to shoulder this exact burden. So, why do I still feel so alone?
Maybe because you literally are right now? Area 3, so this is the last area before the boss. Because typically these maps in the old game only had 3 areas you went through. One.
You missed. Code. Unite.
Get back here.
Completed.
There's a lot of Gemini's weapons now. Oh, you little shit. What the fuck is that thing?
You missed. Code. Unite.
Chicken. Yeah, I remember this thing. This thing was hard. The thing's hard to kill later on if you're on your own and not playing this on casual. It's actually a little ridiculously hard.
Completed.
I remember me and Blood Tarkus, I believe, ran into it. Into a crash.
Lighting backup.
Nope. I don't care if you're going down, buddy. If you're gonna crash, buddy, I'm just gonna keep running. Night don't got time for that. I just realized I'm inside the seal. Your quest progress has been saved again. Oh yeah, we're definitely gonna be able to wrap up episode 3. And
The 6 are safe and the barrier is in place. This should keep the profound darkness sealed tight down here.
well, they can't hold it forever.
We of the 6 must pool all our strength into maintaining this barrier.
That means the rest is all up to you, and I've had about enough already, to be honest.
Limitations though they were, we trio of heroes did fight against Dark Falls. I do hope you won't think too poorly of us for stepping aside.
Listen, bonehead! I still want to talk about all kinds of stuff with my predecessor! Get it done right, or you'll have to answer to me! Same here. I've still got a ton that I want to talk to her about. So bring her back, alright?
I'm pretty sure she's not coming back.
With one piece when this is all over. I'll never forgive you if the two of you don't make it back. Okay?
Not too scary when she's all worn down like that, is she? Well, all I have to say is, I don't have a damn thing to say. When there's a will, you'll find a way.
And whichever way it goes, I'll be here to catch you if you fall. Just do your best and go easy on yourself, huh? Listen, don't you forget that you've got all of us backing you up.
I can't believe they actually made your character run to that map in that cutscene on it.
Now, show me your answer.
I killed you once, how are you still fucking alive?
Your Majesty, code due.
Destruction dust.
Oh, you have barrier?
Shadow.
Oh wait, no.
You are already too late. I will not yield.
You don't have a choice.
Darkness is undying.
Completed.
I feel short now because I made my character like 1.5 foot shorter. Can I stop her from dying? Excuse me. But what's gonna happen? I probably can't.
There really is no measuring how kind you are. Here I was, ready to do this, but I don't think I can now. That kindness of yours can be a real curse sometimes, you know? Even when I was consumed by absolute darkness, your voice alone could still reach me. That's how I made it back. This is it, though. My very last chance. My last chance to make things right.
The bloody tear stains are gone off your face.
The profound darkness has already manifested inside me, and it's too late to stop it. But if I die right here, right now, I can finally lock it away forever. I can stop this, once and for all. So if that kindness of yours won't let you do what must be done, then I'll do it myself.
If they don't have me block the attack again, never mind. I'm Dragon Ball Z-ing it.
It's only going to swallow you up too!
I can't stop
Just
Spirit
listen
Bomb.
to me. I don't want you to stop me. I've made up my mind. This is the way I want things to be. I only ever used to do what I was told. I never knew why I wanted to protect everyone. Why we had to fight. But not anymore. I'm not the same person I was 10 years ago. I've thought all this through for myself this time. I don't want to protect everyone. I don't care about saving the world. It's just you. I want to save the world because you're in it. I just want to protect you. Listen, I'm not scared. There's nothing that can scare me anymore. Okay?
You did die twice, so I guess you can't be too scared of too many things.
Then why do you cry so?
What?
Awaken, Clarissa! No. Awaken, Shion!
Is that its real name? I think the game had a hiccup. I think the game broke.
I am ready to end this accursed
because there's no prompt to push A.
Please, lend me your power.
It's that same moment where game's loading. Push A to start game kind of thing. That's my bad. I thought I got game connection died or something there.
What are you?
Suitable as you may be for this, in the end, you are part of Arx, while I am a Dark Falls. Why then should I not be the one inside of whom the darkness gathers? I see now what must be done to save the one person I wish to protect.
Which is kind of weird because that Dark Falls is me.
If I can save her now, that is enough for me. I need nothing more.
Like I said, it's a little weird.
sorry. I'm so sorry. When it mattered, I couldn't bring myself to do it. And I ended up costing you your lives.
You may not know it, but you and I once made a promise together.
I sound a lot more sinister than I remember.
Don't cry. Smile.
That's what Sonic said to the princess. Hey, Elise, smile.
Profound darkness. Now she will live on, as will you. But know this, it has not been eradicated. Eventually, it will take shape once more. I have never seen a timeline in which the profound darkness has appeared with the Dark Falls by its side and been defeated.
Clearly, you haven't seen me play Phantasy Star 4.
And yet, I have never seen a timeline in which she was rescued either. The rest depends on you.
Yeah, no pressure, just, you know.
Go and weave a timeline beyond the reaches of omniscience. Consider that our one and only final wish.
Okay. You could have given her back some clothing, at least. So what the hell is that thing? Just pieces out.
No, that just wasn't fair.
What, that there was two of me?
Leaving. Before we even had a chance to thank them or say goodbye. How could they?
Actually,
But I was told to smile.
damn it.
So for now, I'll try.
The song right now, I think it's with Phantasy
Keep
Star Online in the
smile
first
up
game.
Until it's okay to cry. After all, they said the profound darkness would come back. And since it's essentially our fault it's been revived, we ought to be the ones to destroy it. I assume the Dark Falls are also on their way, and we still have to do something about the fall spawn.
Yeah, I want to question that. Since Gemini died, is Luthor dead, or is that universe still its own thing?
Our plates are totally full. Who has time to stand around crying? Right? There's no time to waste. Wait, that's so strange. I'm really trying to smile. This shouldn't be. Stop! Stop it! Come on. How can you say that to me right now? Now you're the one not playing fair. Sorry. I'm really sorry. I don't think I could keep my promise. I missed you.
Can we get this girl some clothes? Like... no, it wasn't well in the Japanese version. Different ending. bet you it's a good thingy. Yeah, because the bad ending, yep, the bad ending that I got had the other style ending where it scrolled, where the credits scrolled the other way and it gave the voice cast and stuff. Not this is giving the actual like game cast, like I beat the game kind of thing. I wonder if this was originally planned to be the end of the game originally. Actually, I think it was. I think episodes 4 and 5, or no, yeah, 4, 5, and 6 just got added on. It is weird seeing an MMO's game credits, though. Just saying. Hell, I didn't even know MMOs had game credits. Let's put it that way. Actually, no, that's not true. Phantasy Star Universe also had credits. At least for story mode. The hell's going on down there? Stop hammering. Nothing to be too concerned about. Yeah, because this is actual credits this time. Network server. I wonder how many of these credits are still, like, accurate. Because I'm pretty sure the whole game got converted over when it switched to New Genesis engine. I also don't know what's going on there. Oh, the Philharmonic Orchestra of Prague. That's getting annoying. That is really getting annoying, actually, the hammering, the neighbor's hammering. Oh, Jun Suno, Sonic Team, was the recording director coordinator. Huh. And this story vocals, Kwana. I didn't realize. Are they? I wonder if that's an actual person. Idol. I don't know that one. English localization. Yeah, I have no idea who was in charge of the English localization of this game. Language specialist. Wow, that's a lot of specialists. Well, I don't recognize anyone in the directors. Probably all the English voice actors. Oh, the wand's descending. I just noticed. I do not recognize at that first glance anyone in the Japanese voice cast. This special voice cast, which is interesting. There's slight little effects happening on the outside of the game. Rare engine. Interesting. Oh, it's just landing on the water. Yeah, this game had motion capture. Which, again, for an MMO is kind of wild. Clarissa's dissolving now. Spooky graphic. Modeling cafe. Pharmaceuticals? What? Zinyu Pharmaceuticals. Freelancers. Yeah, Zinyu Pharmaceuticals. It said in the credits there. Nvidia. Oh yeah, I forgot this game was made for Nvidia in mind. Still singing. I thought by those credits it was done. It's still got the little orb there, the glowing orb from the top of the staff. It's kind of funny when we get the credits at this point, but we're not even done episode 3. Magical VE engine. Interesting. CFO, SPT, SVP, VP, Senior Communications Manager, VP Finance, and HR. Oh, geez. There's pile a bunch of stuff on some of these people. There's the copyright for Sega. Presented by Sega. Okay, where's my post-credits thing? Well, I'm waiting. Oh, does it?
We are currently preparing special PR training for all ARC's ops to participate in.
Nope, I'm good. I don't need to listen to that yap.
So hear me out.
I don't think you realize what those words mean, Shao. So, hear me out. Okay.
To be painfully honest, I was pretty sure we would fail. All my calculations said that between you and Matoi, one of you wouldn't make it back.
It is wild how much language has changed, just like the time span from when this game came out. It's like how much language has changed just in certain meanings of phrases and stuff.
I was even running simulations to figure out how to keep ARCs running after the loss. Well, now it's all out the airlock. I have to take all my calculations and estimates and go back to square one. Honestly, it's a huge relief. I hated the idea of calculating a future without you or Matoi.
Well, technically, future me is dead, so...
I've never been so glad to get the math wrong, or to learn that my predictions aren't set in stone. I have a sneaking suspicion that Shion feels the same way.
But we're not out of the woods yet. That still leaves us facing one major problem.
You changed your outfit again?
Welcome back, Matoi.
Thanks, Shao.
Your new outfit looks like a perfect match.
Yes, thanks for that too. But about what happens next?
Ah, of course. You mean the profound darkness returning, yes? You both saw Persona when transformed into the profound darkness, right?
No.
It may have managed a swift retreat, but I'm sure it'll be back before long. Of course, we'll be in perfect shape to greet it with guns blazing. We're getting ready for ARCs to face it, with the 6 at the forefront.
Excuse me, but I'm the main character. I have to face it.
You, and you too, Matoi. We'll get through this battle, thanks to the two of you. Get ready, because we're going to be asking a whole lot of you.
Right!
Now I get to fight Profound Darkness. Biblically accurate Profound Darkness. Huh. I never noticed it had seraphim wings.
The profound darkness has been revived. At this rate, it'll devour the entire planet of Nefarious and regain its full strength. If that happens, it'll mean the end of the universe. We must stop it at all costs. It appears to be anticipating that we'll attack when it attempts to devour the planet. Looks like it's gotten a head start on us by churning out Gemini on Moss. We're talking some really mind-boggling numbers here. If we can't break through that Gemini wall, we'll never be able to reach the profound darkness itself. It probably wants to devour the planet and go on spreading throughout the universe, while we grapple with its minor distractions. We can't let that happen. If we don't stop it right here and right now, the universe will end. Everything will be fine, though. If we have you, I'm certain it'll all work out.
This Kingdom Hearts ass
There's
boss.
no need to prepare for every scenario. No. We all know that you can do this.
You will soon be teleported to the front lines. Your objective is to eradicate Dark Falls Gemini and open a path to the profound darkness. You'll be facing one of the Dark Falls Collective. We have no idea how powerful it is, so be careful.
Don't worry.
Do whatever it takes to come back safely.
I put it on casual mode, I'll be fine. This boss can be a pain in the ass though on the harder difficulties.
Emergency! Emergency mission alert. Special training for all arms is underway. Report to the quest counter to join the mission.
Just die though. Boy. I'm only noticing now it's got colors. I did big damage. Not counting. I noticed they fucked up the textures a little bit in this version. How convenient. A lot of ships heading in there.
The path to the profound darkness has been opened. All that's left is to defeat it. We can provide no specific orders. Fight valiantly and return alive. Period.
I didn't realize it was at full health. Huh. An actual copy of me this time.
Rest in piss.
Again, casual mode makes this thing a joke. Put that back. Play that other video that's happened in reverse. Done. Fun fact, you can come here on VR chat. There's a lot of Phantasy Star Worlds in VR chat, funnily enough. You can play through most of the Dreamcast/GameCube game.
Are you alright? What happened to the profound darkness?
It did.
Right. No, of course you don't know. Even I can't feel it anymore. But I think we finally put an end to it, didn't we?
It might not be the decisive win we'd hoped for, but it seems we've at least blocked the profound darkness from manifesting itself.
Shao!
I couldn't be sure just looking at the numbers alone. I'm glad I came to see for myself.
They let you out?
There are traces of the time stream everywhere here. It's remarkable. Then there's the profound darkness, which we fought back before it could be resurrected. And for one fleeting moment, I sensed the presence of Persona.
Yeah, you did.
What does it all mean, Shao?
For the two of you, this may be heavy news to bear.
But
will you bear it all the same?
Well, do we have a choice? Guess not.
Yes, I want to know too. I want to understand what happened here.
If you say so. Before I do, though,
Just know that this isn't an immutable fact, but simply my understanding of the situation as it stands now.
Elephant, man!
You and the rest of Arcs managed to fight back the profound darkness and keep it from corrupting Nefarious.
Okay.
That battle probably wore down the powers of the profound darkness, letting Persona, its vessel, rise to the surface. Persona saw a chance and seized it. As soon as that opportunity appeared, they unleashed their power.
Okay.
You're talking about the time stream, right?
Exactly. They turned back time for themselves to just before the profound darkness was resurrected.
So what the fuck does that mean? Like, we didn't actually win, we just reversed time temporarily?
Bringing along something with such massive photon energy as the profound darkness meant that was the limit they could turn back the clock.
Okay.
Thanks to that, the profound darkness was bound to the moment just before it was revived on Nefarious. But time was only rewound, not altered forever. It was bound to try and revive itself again, here. When it did, Arcs, and more specifically, you, would be there to fight and weaken it.
So it was destiny, basically.
So it could be rewound again, right back to before the profound darkness was revived.
Are we in a fucking time loop?
Again, for all of eternity. So you're telling me they're just trapped in a loop, repeating the same battle forever?
Thank you!
That's terrible! Isn't there something we can do to save them? There must be.
The fucking side-eye from my character. Just that side glare, like, nah. What can we do?
Even the Photoners could only seal the profound darkness away, nothing more.
Well, if we still have access to Luther, we could have just asked him.
It frustrates me to admit, but this is the best we can do right now. There's no telling how long this cycle will persist.
Well, shit.
Sure, it worked this time. But what next time? Or the next? What about the 10th time around? Not even I can find a solution to that. Even if I have time to focus on my calculations, I can't guarantee I'll find answers. But Persona and Shion have granted us at least this much time. We could have easily met our ends here, obliterated in our ignorance.
I think this is, I'm not 100% on this, but this might be the second time in the whole franchise that you fight Profound Darkness. Cause I think in all the other games, like in Universe, in the original Online, it was just Dark Falls.
But thanks to them, we still get to live to see tomorrow. We can't waste what precious little time we have. There has to be a solution out there somewhere.
Universe had multiple Dark Fallses.
Yes, we'll find it. I know we will. We have you after all. The one who helped me, who saved me. The answers we're after must be just ahead, in the future that you and Shion paved the way towards.
I have no idea what Shion's grand plan was.
So please, wait for us. I promise, we'll be back for you.
Because if Persona's your character, that means at some point your character gets trapped in the time stream.
Well, thank goodness! Our little Matoi made it back! The entirety of Arcs worked to help you get where you needed to be. And check this out, even Persona lent a helping hand. I'm so glad all of you came together to bring her back. Sure, it wasn't exactly the grand finale everyone probably wanted, but it set you all on the path to the future just the same.
Yeah, because in the original playthrough of this, if I recall, you always get the bad endings first. And then the game forces you to replay the story to do the alternate timeline events.
I can see where this is headed. You search for a way to defeat the profound darkness and save Persona. I totally get why everyone keeps trying to tackle the profound darkness. I get it so well, I wish I could have been a part of it all. I think we're getting towards the end of all these memories. I almost don't want to finish. But let's see what comes next, shall we?
There's still more fighting I see down there.
Hey, great timing.
Is it?
My brain feels totally fried.
Normal for you.
You really don't have to try and get through this all at once. I have materials prepared for everything, you know?
Yeah, but how am I supposed to stay focused on those walls of text? They're not gonna do it, but I still want to be ready, so let's go!
No, really, we're only making matters worse by cramming like this. It's time for a break.
Time for cookies, you two.
There's something I want to talk to you about anyway.
What?
And what might that be?
I don't think he was talking to you.
I want to get you up to date on everything, including everything I just told Ulk.
Yeah.
I'm planning to gradually step back from overseeing the everyday operations of ARCS.
Okay.
I'll still make the calculations and predictions, of course. But I'll be leaving management to Ulk, the Six, and all our operatives. There's a number of reasons why. For one, I've seen how centralized control works out. Plus, I want ARCS to move forward of its own volition. But more than anything else, I want to focus on figuring out how we're going to overcome the profound darkness. To be honest with you, I'm not even sure there is a way to start. But we can't just sit on our hands. I don't want any more sacrifices made.
Sitting on your hands makes the hands get sore. Maybe
the only thing holding the profound darkness back right now is you. Or rather, Persona.
Just that unwavering glare.
You push back the profound darkness, chipping away at its power. Persona emerged from its weakened state, and used their powers to activate the time stream. They keep turning back time for themselves to just before the profound darkness returned. But they can't go back any further. So they keep doing it over and over, keeping its powers locked away.
But that means Persona has to keep...
Exactly. They're sacrificing themselves for the benefit of us all. The thing is, we can't be sure how long this cycle will last. That's exactly why I want to focus on my calculations, and find us a way to get everyone out alive.
That might explain why that fight was so easy.
But, unfortunately, it seems we still have some other disturbances to handle first.
We've got a situation on our hands.
Often?
I didn't even see it there, mate. Listen, I'm not sure exactly how to explain this, but... Well, you see, so there's Yusi, right? Something came from her, or from somewhere, or was maybe, like, birthed?
Rewind?
Yeah, I don't know how to explain it all, okay? Just, can you come with me right now? Please. It'll make more sense if you see it for yourself. I'm begging you, mate.
Elfin, childbirth happens. It just happens.
He seemed flustered.
His vitals all check out, so this is clearly nothing life-threatening. But whatever it is, it sure has him worked up.
Probably just saw something get popped out.
It seems a new future that no one yet knows is beginning to come to fruition before our very eyes.
That's what Xion wanted.
I have a feeling this may be the final divergence matrix I give you. I'm trying to devise another way to visualize the possibilities, but we'll save that for another time, I guess. For now, just do what you always do.
Fuck around with the timeline. For now, just do what you do. Fuck with the timeline. Oh.
Oi! Over here, mate! Sorry to pull you all the way here, but I just don't have the words for what's going on.
Listen, Elfin, we've been over this. Childbirth happens.
Fastest way is probably for you to take a gander for yourself.
Now you're here too? This keeps getting blown further and further out of proportion.
But you see...
Oh, a visitor. Did you come all this way just to see me? You must be the Arcs operative these two mentioned.
Interesting.
My name is Aurora. Pleasure to meet you. I guess that name wouldn't ring a bell for you, would it?
You've got, like...
Here, let me put it in terms you'd
stuff.
understand. You may know me as the very first apprentice. The original, you could say.
Okay.
Ouch! What was that for, you barbarian?
That's something, really. Calling yourself the original? Big talk for someone who barely even remembers being apprentice.
That's quite rich coming from an incompetent swine like you.
So if she's the original, how old is she?
You see why I couldn't explain this? Not only did I not get it, but neither does Yusi, the one this actually happened to. This cheeky little miss was suddenly born out of Yusi, calling herself Apprentice.
Often, do me a favor and don't use the word born here. The thought makes me gag.
Right back at you, barbarian woman. I'm stuck looking like a child due to your complete incompetence and inadequacy. Although, I can't deny it's nice to be young again like I'd hoped.
So you were supposed to be older.
Let me make this clear. I don't have the foggiest idea as to why I've been revived.
You and me both, sister.
All I can tell you for certain is that I've merged with Euclita here. We're literally inseparable, much to my dismay.
On that point, we agree.
Well, seeing that you're so miserable, you must love the company.
Child abuse.
I've hit a dead end asking these two, and searching my memory hasn't been fruitful either. So, I'll ask you.
What am I supposed to do, lady?
Any idea as to why I might have appeared this way? Why would I, a faint echo left in Apprentice, have suddenly appeared now, in such a lackluster form?
Because the actual apprentice is dead?
What? Are you saying the profound darkness has come back? Again?
Again?
Explain that again.
Yeah.
Do try opening a dictionary sometimes, Euclida. If you want to know more, there's a favor I need from you first. A nice quid pro quo, if that phrase still means anything to you kids today.
Who exactly do you think you are?
I used to be known as a goddess, I'll have you know.
Okay.
Well, seeing as I've returned to the plane of existence, I'd like to have a look around this planet. Maybe we'll find a way to unbind me from you, dear Euclita. Who can say?
I'll hold you to your promise.
So
Hang
her
on a
king's
tick,
red
Yusi.
and his is blue.
We ought to
Interesting.
tell Xiao. You'll do it. Thanks a ton, mate. You've saved my life about 4 ways from Friday.
I have no idea what that expression even
Oi,
means.
Yusi! Wait up!
4 ways from Friday? I'm not Australian, so I have no idea. I'm assuming. Lots to say into girl.
Look who's come around this way again. Such a pleasure. Oh, I grow weary of this sour-faced contest Euclita and this fellow seem to be holding.
I still
Not to mention this snore of a planet. Everywhere you look, it's sand, sand, and more sand. It's just sad. What did you call it?
Anakin would hate this planet.
Can't recall if I've ever ruled this one.
Ruled?
More importantly, Apprentice, I think it's time you explained what you meant when you said the profound darkness has returned again.
Please do watch your tongue, dearest Euclita. It's Aurora now, not Apprentice. What else would I mean but what I said? Don't you know the story of how the profound darkness arose in the time of we photoners?
Oh, so she's like Luther. Interesting.
Yes, we photoners were responsible for creating that great evil. What a horrible moment that was.
Good job.
We never expected something so vile. We scrambled and scraped for a plan, a solution of sorts, and just managed to seal it away.
It's that quote from Jurassic Park, your scientists were too preoccupied if they could. They did not stop to think if they should.
How'd you manage to steal away a massive, awful thing like that?
Let me see. I'm just repeating what I've heard, but... The profound darkness sees all beings that use photons as its foes. No matter how far away, it hunts them, bent on erasing them. Our answer? We forced all our photons into one single person and sealed them away, together with the profound darkness, obviously.
So who was that was sealed away with profound darkness?
You did what? Are you serious?
So who's the hero of light?
I don't know or care exactly what the process involved, but a good Admiral friend of mine told me that's what happened, so it must be true.
That's horrible.
Horrible? How? It was the best possible solution. All it took was one person's sacrifice to save everyone else.
She's technically not wrong.
Why are you acting like a goody two-shoes in this situation anyway? You were the original apprentice.
Goody two-shoes. Maybe I am. I doubt I would have thought anything of that when I was apprentice either. But now I'm actually indignant about it. I knew it. It's not just my memories. My mind is being controlled too.
Of course, Darkfall still handed our butts to us after we sealed them away, so I don't have much of a leg to stand on.
So even though you seal away the profound darkness, Darkfalls is like, yeah, no.
You really don't.
I'm getting bored with this area. Let's go on to the next one.
She is tiny. Like if I still had my character at that height before, she'd be really tiny. Yes, we're on the chat. We're on base game covering the story. So I've covered every other Phantasy Star game up to this point.
Glad you're here. Aurora's giving us shiploads of headaches, as usual.
I thought you said shitloads.
But hey, it's not all spikes and spiders. EUC's not all hung up on the past or trying to keep everyone at arm's length anymore. I think having someone else to talk to has been super good for her.
Plus, I've never actually beat Angelus. I've not actually played episode 6 ever, even on the Japanese game. I used to play it on the JP server back then.
Well, I guess it's usually more arguing than talking, but my point stands. Come to think of it, I haven't been back to the Ark's ship lately. Is everything okay there? Io and Fourier told me they're planning to change the ship's organizational structure or something. Sure you don't need to help with that?
Nah.
They said the same thing about changing the administrative structure back in our day, too. Trust me, you don't want to do that. It'll turn out much worse than you think. Take it from someone who's been there. Come to think of it, you smell a bit like Shion. What is Shion up to these days? Is Shion doing well?
She's dead.
Xiao? Who's that? A copy of Shion or something? Does that mean Shion is no longer with us? I see. So Shion is passed on, huh? I guess that's that. So there's still a copy of Shion around, but the original is gone. Shion doesn't exist anymore.
I figured 6 was crazy. The little bit I played way back in the day was just like, geez, yeah, no, I'm not ready for this.
That sure brings back old memories. We tried to make copies of Shion too, you know.
I literally don't remember the story at all, because like...
But we failed every single time.
Because the last time I played this was all in the Japanese, fan translated there.
This was back during the fall of the Photoner civilization. We tried to copy Shion so we'd have someone to run our organization, which was pretty bloated after we expanded it to the whole universe.
Kind of reminds me of the Forerunners in Halo.
The first one's specs were perfect, but we couldn't control it at all. We ended up throwing it into subspace.
You can't just do that to living beings, putting them in subspace or alternate dimensions. I swear you Photoners did such abhorrent things.
You're right, it was pretty awful of us. That must be why we paid such a heavy price. After countless failures, we finally succeeded at making a copy we could control. Or so we thought. Unfortunately, it ended up inheriting every malicious thought or greedy desire Photoners had at the time.
And it became the Profound Darkness.
Like Dark Falls, Flood, etc. Or so I should say Grave Mines and Grave Worlds. So like there's a little bit of parallels there.
That's right. Human desire and malice are despicable things. That's how people, I mean all of them, really are when you get down to it.
How do you know so much? Were you the one giving all the orders?
Me? Give orders? Huh, as if. I couldn't have been less interested. I only cared about one thing, making sure I was beautiful. I was the most beautiful of the Photoners. I could have any man in the universe that I wanted. I was known as the goddess of beauty. Military officers, politicians, all men fell victim to my charm. And get this, anyone lucky enough to spend the night with a beauty of my caliber couldn't help but spill their deepest secrets.
Okay.
I heard all sorts of things. Some things I wanted to know, and some I didn't.
You probably heard a lot of shit you didn't want to hear.
Stories of power struggles so awful they would make you sick. Words strung together by nothing but hate and malevolence. There's nothing uglier than people who only ever think about screwing over everyone else.
Well, never go on Twitter.
Not that I was any better. I was desperately kicking down any women I saw as potential rivals, too.
Yeah, I'm just doing it on casual. The only boss I fought so far in hardcore was Luther. That's only because my character's set up to kill Luther. Well, it's a mining base.
After doing a bit of walking around here, I've realized that the power of the Dark Falls Apprentice has been sealed on this planet.
Oh, yeah.
How do you know that?
I was a Dark Falls. At one point, anyway. Can't you feel it too, Euclita?
Don't lump me in with you.
What's with a cold shoulder? Fine, I'll just explain what my thinking is here. That giant mining rig is whittling down the power of the apprentice to keep it sealed here, right?
Oh, look, a Mako reactor.
Not that I really know anything about that machine or this planet. This moment in time, this entire location, they're completely alien to me. Plus, I can't sense the existence of any Photoners here, or anywhere, on the entire world. They really were wiped out. They're just gone.
Well, Lufer's in another dimension right now, so...
Are you?
I wonder if that mining rig is working properly.
I mean, it seems like it is. The smoke is really billowing up.
But if Apprentice's power is being weakened, what exactly am I sensing? Could there be some kind of catalyst up ahead?
Hey! Where the heck do you think you're going? Yusi, what should we do?
Well, we can't just go off and leave her.
We could.
She and I are linked together.
So what does that mean? So who gets tethered to who? Like how long? Like, I don't know. I didn't ask questions. She's just off on a mission.
Oi, wait up a sec! You just walked us all right into the corrupted region.
Corrupted region? That sounds about right for an unstable place like this. This has to be the profound darkness's feeding ground, and where its eventual prey is raised. But
seems pretty
the
clean.
profound darkness ended up being revived somewhere else altogether, didn't it? In that case, there's no need for this corrupted region anymore. It's just hanging in limbo. Or, well, maybe not. This place doesn't fit in with the rest of the world. Time flows differently here than everywhere else. It's pretty much like how I am now. Euclita?
You sent something up ahead, right? If we're going to investigate, we should hurry up and get to it.
The large-scale operation has ended. Thank you for your support.
I don't really remember anything anymore. The Zoids. Like, I remember these areas that were all dark like this, but I don't remember them in the light. Also, when I played through Online, Universe, Portable 2, this area now just reminds me of a lot of areas I've already been to. Episode 3 of Universe, just FYI, I don't love media. Project
completed.
Yeah, Project Clementine exists though if you want to play Universe Online just casually. The story for I covered the story for PSO. PSO. I played that online on Shithack's server. I got invited to another server afterwards to do episodes 4. Clementine exists for Universe. Offline though, you can still do Ambition of the Illuminous on PS2, which is how I captured mine. But there's only the first 2 episodes of Ambition of the Illuminous. Boy, you guys. Yeah, it does kind of remind me. It's like a mix of ruins from PSO and a mix of the mines from PSO. This area. If the mines were, if the one mines 2, I want to say.
The corrupted region is pretty much the worst. It's like all of the crappiest things in the universe decided to band together and settle here.
Because I played the offline story as much as I could, and I found out there was more to it, so I bought the GameCube broadband adapter, and then I said, fuck it, we're going online.
If the corrupted region adapted itself to the planet completely, it'd be even worse than this, don't you think?
I don't know anything about that. I'm not a Dark Falls. Hey, Euclita. Why did you become a host for Apprentice?
I don't think she had a choice in that.
A perfectly valid question. I'd very much like to know the answer.
Yusi just got caught up in it. Don't make her out to be like you. You became a Dark Falls on your own.
On my own. Huh. It's true. I became a Dark Falls of my own volition. Care to listen to a little story of mine?
Do we have to?
A story about the most beautiful woman in the world who made it all the way to the top through her sheer beauty. My story. I was confident in everything about me. My cuteness, my beauty, my skill, my experience. I wanted to be second to no one.
If her voice was a little higher, she'd sound like Iron
While
Mouse.
everyone around me crumbled to the bottom, I alone remained at the top. But the people beneath me kept reaching up. Masses of greedy hands tried to grab me by the ankles and pull me down. I was beset by not only their hands, but by the very nature of the world. People grow weary. They grow old. I couldn't fight it. People rise and fall. That's just the way of the world. I knew that, but still, I couldn't bring myself to get off the stage. Should I have cloned myself or sought a new body to stay young? No, that's not who I am. I became #1 by staying just the way I was. So, if I don't stay the way I am, there's no point to anything. In the meantime, our grand effort to produce a copy of Xion failed so drastically that it gave birth to the profound darkness.
There it is.
It was such a tumultuous time, but me, I didn't give a rat's ass about any of it. I was fighting in a different world. A beautiful, yet frightening world. Fraught with lies, doubt, and jealousy. Wanting to stay more beautiful than everyone. Be more entrancing than everyone. Be younger than everyone. That was all I ached for.
So you were a vanity,
I
basically,
should have
incarnate.
stopped there. But... I don't remember all that clearly. But it wasn't all my fault. I'm not the only Dark Falls that's been born. Others went on a rampage.
Elder?
We can't erase what we apprentice hosts have done, Aurora. We corrupted so many planets, and helped revive the profound darkness. We share some responsibility for that. We both do.
Oh, Yusi.
Odds are that link that you tried to post, yeah, can't do links right now, sorry. I get too many spam too much spam bots, so I just have links disabled.
Something's bothering me. Let's go further in.
It's probably indigestion. I wouldn't worry about it. Yeah, the last time I really played this game like this, I never really got to sink my time into the story as much because it was a sub. And since it was a fan project, it wasn't 100% accurate either. I stopped after episode 5. Like I said, I played through all the classic four Sega Genesis games. Well, one's the remaster on Switch. I might do Phantasy Star Generation 1 and Generation 2 from PS2 at some point, which is the PS2 retellings of Phantasy Star 1 and 2. Just more, basically they have 2000s anime cutscenes, which is basically the real appeal. And like, I've already covered almost every game in the franchise at this point. I'm covering this one just in case they decide to ever shut down the servers. I want to do it while I could. I doubt they would, because it would be weird. I know base game is not as played as much as NGS. So I'm preserving it in my own way, playing as myself essentially. Also, Angelus, if you haven't noticed, my HUD is Phantasy Star as well on my stream. I would like to get it tweaked so the numbers work, but I don't know, I think it's HTML or whatever the hell it is. Because right now, for like, the numbers for TP and HP, I have to manually adjust. Boop, boop, boop.
Units, go! Attack! Completed!
That's a Zoids. That is flat out a Zoid. It's a Lilliput. Those were the wolf noises from Phantasy Star Online 1.
Did you get lost, little fella? There. Everything's okay now.
He really doesn't like you.
Of course he shouldn't. When I was apprentice, I assaulted this planet many times. When I see how their kind reacts to me, I understand how much I'm in the arts and the little can suffer.
It wasn't just that. The abnormalities occurring on this planet weren't just caused by us alone.
But that's what they think. That's why they came to keep an eye on us.
And you're okay going along with that, Euclida? You just got swept up in this. You shouldn't have to be hated by everyone, or shoulder all the blame.
Yeah, sometimes I think it's pretty unreasonable. But I can't blame anyone else. Regardless of whether I wanted it, the fact remains. I was at Dark Falls.
Yeah, get over yourself. We all were at one point.
Tell me, Aurora. What are you afraid of?
What? I'm not afraid.
We have a link between us. I can even get a sense of what you're feeling. Are you really that afraid of
Not only
having
that,
people hate you?
Will you guys stop yapping for a second in this cutscene?
Of course I am. If people hate me, it's over. I'll have nowhere to go but down.
I did also fight NGS Luther.
I got to where I was thanks to people loving me. I never wanted anyone to hate me. I wanted everyone to love me. Believe me, I didn't want anything to do with the profound darkness. I wanted no part of it. And yet, everyone blames everything on us. They despise us. Despise me. That's why I answered its call. But I never expected it to end up like this. Everyone! Where did everyone go? They left me behind! You call us gods! We can't be done in that easily. Where are the 7 god photoners? The 13 goddess photoners? Where? After we threw away so much, abandoned everything else, just so we could reach the top. My Labs, Mori, Roth, Nanaki, Tom, are you all really gone? I never meant for it to turn out this way. Why? Why did it end up this way? Euclida, I didn't do anything wrong, right? It isn't my fault, is it? Please, Euclida, answer me. You and we're not... We can't... We can't be evil, can we?
That's something you'll simply have to decide for yourself.
Basically, yeah. I just thought it was funny and earlier in this episode, as we're on episode 3, that Luther was basically, you know what, you guys can leave, go back to your world that's gonna be doomed by profound darkness. I'm gonna stay here in this hell. It's better here. The man was so salty, he was just like, nah, I'm done. There's no Shion, fuck it. Fuck it and fuck you, get out of my hell. I think that's the only reason he helped us out, because he didn't want to be stuck with us. I guess that really would be turning into a hell if you're stuck with the character, the person that basically doomed you from the start. Events in base used to be fun. It's a shame we don't get concerts like base game got in NGS, so.
Emergency! Code! Rescue!
I remember that. Oh, the fan. I heard that, yeah. I'm gonna defend these guys. This is not bad. That was for that. Oh, hi.
Emergency code used. Completed.
Just got the right idea. Quest progress has been saved. Fuck, that mission on that chapter 2 to go through the core of the mothership to get to Luther was, even in easy mode, was like still over an hour trek.
That's an Anga Fandaj.
I'd never be able to pronounce that thing.
This is the catalyst, or should I call it food, for the profound darkness?
What the heck is it even doing? Sending something down into the ground.
It might be more accurate to say it's being absorbed. Wouldn't you say, Aurora?
Ow! What's the big idea here, Euclita?
You're older than me, aren't you? How long are you going to keep cowering like this?
I'm not cowering.
That's twice I've had to tell you I can tell what you're feeling. Will there need to be a third time? Think for a moment about why you're even back here to begin with. When photons take shape like this, it's always for a reason, be it good or bad. So tell me, why have you broken away from the profound darkness and Dark Falls to come back here? Why have the photons reconstructed you at this very moment in this location? What purpose do you serve by being here?
Good questions.
What am I doing here? What purpose do I serve?
What's done is done. The past is the past. You can't change that no matter how long you wallow around stewing in regret. The only thing you can do is work hard from now on so it doesn't happen again. That goes for the both of us.
How do you always find strength in times like these, Euclita?
By being edgy and cool?
I couldn't do it if I was alone. I would have fallen into my own downward spiral long ago.
If it wasn't for one annoying guy.
But that's not the case. I have people who are here for me. That's really all it takes.
Will you be there for me, Euclita? Will you believe in me?
Do we have a choice?
That's 3 times. We're all here because of you. How can you fret over something so obvious, Aurora?
Good grief. I'm supposed to be the one who's always spurring everyone on. What am I doing? Reduced to taking support from a child like you? The return of the profound darkness has awakened the powers of Apprentice that have been sealed here. It's searching for things to feed on now. That's all that monstrosity cares about. Food.
I remember this thing when it first came out in the game. Being a pain in the ass to fight.
Well, we'll have to make sure it doesn't
Because it
ruin
would
its
show up
style
in the
with a snack
random
like
fields
this.
when I was exploring, and I'd just like deal with it.
Euclita, let's put an end to this. To Apprentice. You and me, here and now. My powers are at your command.
At my command?
Call out my name, Euclita. You know it. The name that gleams brighter than any other. The name that flutters and whirls in the most captivating of dances. The name that symbolizes who I truly am. Reach deep inside and listen. Hear my true name and proclaim it aloud.
Entrance us, Sky Dancer Aurora. Aurora, this weapon. Is this you?
I forgot about that.
It's a collection of photons. Just as I can take shape as a human, so can I become a weapon. One built for you, Yuklita.
I should warn you up front. I'm pretty rough with my weapons.
You don't need to worry. The more it hurts, the closer I come to salvation.
I think the Profound Turkey noticed us.
We're taking that thing down and cutting it loose before an apprentice can eat its fill. Come on, you two! Right!
Go away. I forgot this thing was a giant onion. And I also forgot I had multiple phases. Nice fake out. I just remember fighting this thing in the exploration field, and it just kept evolving and evolving on us.
We should be good now, right? You see?
Get away from there!
Yeah, disgusting! What the heck are these?
Nom nom nom.
Guess someone couldn't control their appetite. It even gulped down those broken shards we left the monster in. Stubborn and gluttonous to boot.
Maybe it got that from you.
Oh, hush, Yuklita.
Is everyone alright?
Maybe.
Fall spawn readings on Lilypaw are rising. Looks like Aurora's appearance was a sign of things to come.
That means an apprentice has been nesting in the planet itself, trying to force its own revival.
I have a feeling this is more than the four of us can handle alone, Yuklita.
Hey, Ark's contact! You, the one who just called. Are you listening?
I'm just curious now, how did Profound Darkness come back when it needed all the Dark Falls, and yet Apprentice's power was... You know what, never mind, I'm asking too much questions in this time shenanigans.
Pleasure to finally meet you, Yuklita.
Darkfall's apprentice is trying to revive itself. To stop it, we're going to need the support of as many operatives as you can spare. Can we count on you for help?
You don't even have to ask. I'm dispatching an emergency alert right now to all ARC's ops. Will that suffice?
Can you really trust me so easily?
I can. Because your actions have been worthy of trust. Wouldn't you agree? Okay, you four. It's too dangerous to stay there. So come back here for a bit.
Come back? Are you inviting me onto the Ark's ship?
What's the matter, Yuklita? Are you scared? Are you shaking in your boots, thinking everyone's gonna be angry with you and hate you?
She's gonna have a dented head by the time she's done.
You see. Let's get going.
Whatever. I guess I have no choice.
I kind of wish they would have brought back the DLC for some of the base game stuff. Because if I look at my Steam page, I have Legacy DLC, which is no longer accessible, like usable. Because they pulled it. But since when you buy something on Steam, it stays in the inventory forever. The giant buggy. I gotta avoid my inventory real quick. I have the old Phantasy Star Universe DLC. Which is now like
before setting off.
Not gettable.
Thank you very much.
All my old shit.
Take care of yourself out there.
I forgot about the fun stuff, the fun thing. That's not what I wanted. Do I still have? Oh. No. Squint. Oh yeah, when it came out on Steam, the HEV suit. Apprentice damage. Apprentice. There's Divine Maiden or Karen's. I can't even preview it in here. I had the Vivian set somewhere, but I don't even know if I still have it or not. Unless it's cast parts that you just got, so.
What's going on?
Huh?
Which quest would you like?
Oh. This is the last part of this. Yeah, you have. I have
Test.
Alex.
1, 2. Hello, ARC's operatives. Can you all hear me? I, Aurora, am going to explain what's going on right now. So, sit back and get ready to listen and be appreciative. Ow!
Now's not the time to act all high and mighty. Sorry about that. Moving on. The true form of Apprentice, which was sealed on Lilypaw, is now trying to revive itself.
It's putting itself back together in the depths of Lilypaw.
I don't remember this
It hasn't made any
event.
drastic moves just yet, but it won't be long till it's returned. Mark my words.
Both of us former apprentice hosts can attest to that. You can trust us.
Normally, we should be the ones to take care of it. But we're lacking in strength, numbers, well, just about everything. So please, ARC's operatives, everyone, lend us your power. Help us stop Apprentice from reviving.
I suppose ARC's raison d'etre is the utter eradication of Falspawn, so you'd probably fight it without our prompting, but consider this my own personal humble request. Please, defeat it. Defeat Apprentice.
Because I used to do the mining base and the falls fights. I don't remember this one that much because I think I did it a grand total of like once or twice.
returns shortly. We're all trusting you to put a stop to Apprentice's resurrection. AISs are available for this mission. Mind their
Right,
limited
that's what they're
deployment
called.
capacity, though. Good luck out there.
It's on casual, I shouldn't need anything. I just don't remember the mechanics anymore.
Take out everything up ahead.
Stunning. This is the problem I had in Phantasy Star Online original as well. Was the stun locking.
Eradication confirmed.
Give me it back. Like the character was set up to fight Luke or not. And even have Dark Falls. I'd get up, bastard. Besides, poison beam just makes me stronger, so... Hello, camera. Thanks for that. Well, that's just offensive to have hanging out. I remember there being more to that in the actual public. Cause I remember you had to defend like, the towers and some other shit going on, and in the actual public event, the towers took damage and stuff too to the
I'm
mind base
detecting
defense.
no enemy presence now. Things should calm down for the time being.
Because I just remember the public one being like, oh yeah, you have to keep the towers safe, you have to do this, you have to do that, you have to fire the cannon, etc.
But you know
And
this
you can
isn't
fuck up the
over
cannon
yet,
shot.
Euclita. The seal keeping Apprentice down was destroyed due to the revival of the profound darkness.
As long as the profound darkness is out there, its influence should draw Apprentice out again at some point.
Yay.
It could always appear here on Lilliput again, but there's also a very real possibility it could escape and turn up somewhere else. Right now, it doesn't seem to sense any potential suitable vessels, but if it finds one, it could go after it.
Basically, it's not a stretch to say it could show up anywhere, as long as the conditions are right. These damn dark falls are like cockroaches. They can survive almost anything. I wonder how the original host feels about all this, huh?
Let's see. I have a feeling the more recent hosts have had a greater impact.
If we'd made one false move, we would have ended up like that.
But we didn't, thanks to your brother and his friend. What? Does that bother you? They did save you, didn't they?
It's not like I asked anyone to swoop in and come to my rescue.
Why do you insist on being so stubborn sometimes?
Because this game has every
Rita,
anime trope.
I think you need to express your appreciation a bit more.
Like I've said this to Aliens and Angelus, that this game's basically covered so far nearly every trope in anime.
I do, through my actions.
That may make sense to
Is
you,
it big character or
but
just moments?
I'm not sure everyone else is on the same page. Ah, I get it. You're too embarrassed to say the words out loud. Sometimes you act as young as I look.
I absolutely do not.
We have our Thunderia again.
I'm grateful. I appreciate their help more than I can say. I wouldn't have been able to come back here without them. I owe both of them a great debt. The one who set me free. I can't thank often enough for waiting for me and believing in me.
I know what's happening. She's looking off screen.
Yusi? Did you say something about me?
Aurora! What? Now, don't act like it's my fault. You're the one who launched into a soliloquy.
Big word.
Yusi? What did you say about me and our best mate?
Oh my god.
Nothing. Just forget it. Apprentice stopped feeding for now, but we don't know when it'll rear its ugly head again.
I just realized from that angle I'm as tall as Alphen, it looks like.
And then there's the profound darkness itself. Not to mention the dark falls it'll likely keep producing. We don't have time to waste just standing around. We need to get back there and fast. Hey, put some spring in your step!
No, I don't. I just look like a giantess again.
Did I say something to rustle her feathers?
No. Dear Euclita's just embarrassed. It's so cute when she lets the facade slip. I've got a knack for stripping away layers of stubbornness. Let's just take it slow with her.
I'm totally lost here, love.
Let's head back. Euclita will get lonely if we stay away too long.
Well, she's just standing in the background glaring at us. Well, we're on episode 4 now. Wait. Is this episode 4? Did I do this right?
Hello there.
It's been so long, I don't remember.
Sierra. How are you feeling? Do you have a firm grasp of who you are? Do feel free to peruse your personal data to jog your memory.
I forgot there was a time like gap almost between 3 and 4. Or a bit. I didn't know we were Master Chief now, literally. One of these days, you're gonna land on something harder than you.
Over here! Good morning. How are you feeling? Oh, I haven't introduced myself. I'm Sierra, your dedicated operator. Nice to meet you. I'm glad you seem to have woken without issue.
Yeah. They didn't seem to really touch on that at the end there of 3.
Does your body feel strange at all? Let's see.
There it is.
It looks like you were completely purified of the F factor.
Too bad it didn't work so well for Zero in Mega Man, trying to purge the Sigma virus out of his body.
What's that? You look flustered. Is your memory a bit hazy? The medical bureau said that might happen. Allow me to be forward then. Your dedicated operator, Sierra, at your service. I'll get you up to speed on the situation.
Yeah, I keep forgetting it's the other way around. Because the X4 fight there, he fights Sigma there. And when he gets the W in his crystal, Sigma takes that chance, punches the crystal, and basically catches the virus in that fight. Man, I really wish we would get an X9 or something. Even if these mangas conclude the story, I'll be happy at least. These new comics that are coming out. Fish! Digital fish in the bowl.
Roughly 2.5 years ago, on AP-238-220, you embarked on an ARC's enlistment certification mission on planet Nefarious.
Huh?
After that certification mission, you immediately distinguished yourself as an ARC's operative and set out on numerous adventures. You fought Fallspawn and Dark Falls, as well as the ringleader of them all, the Profound Darkness, and achieved remarkable success. Yet the Profound Darkness broke free from its eternal seal, and under desperate conditions, you and Persona fought to the bitter end. As a result of this, you succeeded in liberating the girl you once protected, Matoi, from the clutches of the Profound Darkness.
I wish the animes nowadays that take 2 years in between seasons would do this for the first offer a recap.
However, Persona fell victim to the Profound Darkness and became its host. And that's where our story picks up today. Wow! Giving you the abridged version's wild! To think I'm in the presence of greatness! Sorry, where was I?
You were yappering.
At present, it's been about 2 years since the revival of the Profound Darkness.
Yeah, so we've been out for 2 years, basically.
I understand if you're having trouble processing. For you, only a moment has passed. After multiple wars with the Profound Darkness, you were put into cryosleep so that you could be purified of the F Factor. The battle between good and evil has raged all the while. But don't worry, ARCS is still going strong, and so is the universe.
Yeah, I can see that.
And now, you're back! ARCS is complete again. But, as is so often the case, it's not quite that simple. Why have you been roused immediately after being purified of the F Factor, you ask? Well, we have a request for you. Oh,
it's always something.
But before I talk about that, why don't you roam around the ship a bit?
Or perhaps head out and explore briefly for rehab purposes. I'm sure there are tons of folks who have been awaiting your return for the past 2 years.
I just realized episode 3 had no side story stuff. Oh, that's the wrong one. Oh yeah, I forgot you could get when you... How's that? Shopping... Medic... Storage... Huh. It's been fun, actually. I remember going to there all the time for other stuff, and I would get random cutscenes at the time. Ah, the game's got... I turned it off, but I can see... If you notice on my Meg, it's ghosting. What? Thank you. That's better.
Which quest would you like?
I saw that ghosting effect going on. Yeah, because like you could be roaming around, bump into a random NPC, and have a conversation. Like same in the field with the old Matterboard system, and that used to be in episode 1 and 2. You would just randomly go to a field, find an NPC, have their conversation, progress the story. Huh. I never noticed it tells me in the top right you can press start to skip the cutscene.
Roughly 2.5 years ago on AP-238-220, after that certification mission, you immediately distinguished yourself as an ARCS...
Yeah, it's kind of also something that I haven't seen... Like, base game here feels like it's very much super heavy story compared to NGS. I'm not wrong, I've liked NGS when I've played.
Welcome back. How is seeing the Oracle after all this time? Gotten used to moving around yet? If anything comes up, anything at all, don't hesitate to give me a holler.
I also know this series has 2 animes that I have. One's kind of like just a coverage of episode 2 for whatever reason, and the other one's a coverage of 1, 2, and 3.
When it's all said and done, I am your dedicated operator after all.
Well, NGS kind of throws back to the older games too in a way, where it's less story, more just going to point A and B.
The ARCS Admiral has an important request for you. Please direct your attention here.
Long time no see. Do you remember me? It's Ulk. Believe it or not, I was appointed Admiral. I heard that your memory might be foggy. I really wanted to see you in person, but Xiao's been piling a ton of work on me. You'll just have to settle for my voice for now. I promise I'll meet you face to face next time. With that out of the way, I have a request for you.
Go murder stuff?
ARCS operatives that seem suspicious have been popping up here and there. The Intelligence Bureau is looking into it, but Khazra isn't reporting in like he should. My gut says he's hiding something.
It's Khazra. What isn't he hiding something?
So I'd like you to do some investigating of your own. We've marked unusual ARCS operatives. I'd like you to keep an eye on them at all times. I'm sorry for heaping this on you first thing after you woke up, but Khazra can't complain if you're on the job.
And that's the end of Admiral Ook's message. So that's why she wanted to talk to you, huh? Makes sense.
Yeah.
Things have been pretty rough over here since I took over for Admiral Ook and Shao. I've been dreaming of the day I could ask you for your help. Anyway, let's get preparations underway before it's go time. Oh, and lastly, ARC's organizational structure has changed a great deal while you were under. If you're interested in the nitty-gritty, feel free to ask me at your leisure.
Nah, I'm good. It is so weird to see these cards again. Because I haven't seen those cards in so long. Despite playing this game like this.
A direct request from the ARC's Admiral to investigate the source of the false spawn appearances on Navarius.
Okay, coming back to me.
It's the first I've heard about this. And the Admiral is sending out an underling like me? Is that really a thing?
I know that voice.
Maybe, just maybe, they're trying to keep an eye on me.
I can't put my finger on it though.
There's no way that's it. This place has always been buggy, and this definitely doesn't seem right.
I remember, this is the Isekai
under
arc.
suspicion? That's gotta be some kind of bug. Plain and simple. What are you so afraid of, Hitsugi? Just do what you always do. Come on.
Are you talking about Phaleg?
Ah! Who are you?
Are you Hitsugi?
Yes, Hitsugi reporting.
I mean, yeah, that's me.
Totally just did the balls drop voice.
My name is Sierra. I'm the ARC ship overseer and operator. A pleasure to meet you.
I feel like they could actually do a lot still of how quote-unquote multiversal Phantasy Star 2 is.
And that there is your new mission partner.
Just glare.
Huh? Yeah, that name rings a bell. Oh, right. The renowned Arksop from the war against the Profound Darkness 2 years ago! Why were you paired with me?
I choose you, Pikachu!
It's a long story. Just consider this a joint operation for rehabilitation purposes.
Right, for rehabilitation. Yeah.
Aren't you a bit small to be an arc?
Overseer and operator, plus being accompanied by a key operative from 2 years ago? This can't be right. They've got to be suspecting me of something.
Well, stop acting like a fucking weirdo.
Did I show a little too much enthusiasm? Did I come off as too much of a tryhard?
Hitsugi?
Right, It's reassuring to have you as a companion. It'll be a pleasure to work with you. Anyhow, let's get going. Together, I'm sure we'll get this dealt with quick and easy. Off we go.
By all appearances, male, but his mannerisms defy convention. Definitely quite a character, that one.
We have a term for that, but I don't think I can say that on here.
I can't help but think he's up to something, though. Let's keep an eye on him.
I want to talk. I want to talk. I am playing the opposite of what Hitsuguri here is doing, basically. I have a female body, but I'm a male in real life, so. No. I wouldn't be surprised. I wouldn't be surprised. Chickens! Dice. Luthor's minions always reminded me of like enemies that didn't make it into Bayonetta. Because they always had that angelic look to them, and Sega having made the first Bayonetta there helped.
It's taken me some time to get used to him, but really, he seems to be a perfectly ordinary operative.
Uh-huh.
If anything, he seems rather timid around you, like he's holding back or something. What do you think? How has it been fighting alongside him? You're the one working closely with him, so you know better than anyone. Personally, I've noticed that he's been quite nervous the entire time. Whatever the case, this investigation is almost over, so let's keep an eye on him and share our conclusions afterward.
He was basically fanboying over me when I showed up, so what do you expect?
They're glancing over at me and whispering. I swear, I'm innocent. Wait, maybe they think I've been taking it easy on enemies and that I'm in cahoots with them? This is all going so wrong. I'll just have to try harder and show them I'm more than capable of... Huh?
Oh, hi.
What the heck is that? Whoa! What is it doing?
Watch out! I'm getting a strong reading. False spawn? No, something worse. I've never seen a false spawn reading like this. Don't tell me it sensed you were awake and came looking for you. This is bad! Fall back! You are its target!
Stretchy.
Can't say I know what's going on, but oh well! Now is my time to shine! Finish you! All right, never stood a chance.
Did you see that? Wasn't that awesome? I mean, I am an Arksop after all. When I go all out, something that puny is no match for...
I can't put my finger on it, but I know that voice.
Sugi, don't let your guard down. My sensors still detect its presence.
Huh? But I thought it was gone! What? My arms! I can't move!
Good job.
What's going on? What's happening to me? Someone help! What? Right.
The power of Fallspawn, or rather Dark Falls, is being neutralized? I see now. So this is the power Xiao spoke of.
I've definitely heard their voice in something, though.
My arms are free again. I should be able to log out.
Are you all right? The Fallspawn reading has vanished. But where is Hitsugi?
We just went meta. I forgot that this game went super meta in this. Wow, that old screen.
Did I make it
seen
back?
that. I haven't seen that start screen in years.
Goodness. Looks like I was able to log out. Jeez, what the heck was that? The ether infrastructure bugged out, and I couldn't move. Talk about freaky.
What?
Calm down, girl. Just calm down. That was all in PSO2. You're logged out now, so everything's fine.
Also, I like
This is Earth. Mother Earth.
she's
The
got
blue
that big ass wide monitor.
peaceful place without war or conflict.
Knock on wood.
This
No
is my
war.
personal fortress. My room, complete with a computer, crucial in this information society, and a bed to rest my exhausted body.
That's a lot of fucking books. Oh.
That's right. This is Earth. Mother Earth. Third planet for the sun. I'm in my room. So on that bed is my...
Hey.
Come on, Hitsugi. Calm down. Let's take some nice deep breaths.
At least they sent it in the English version.
I'm Hitsugi Yasaka, age 16. The year is 2028. The day is... I can't remember.
2028?
I'll finally
Oh
be
my
a
god.
high school junior this spring. This is Earth. I'm in Tokyo at school. This is my dorm. I am not in PSO2. I am absolutely positively in the real world. So this must be a dream. Whatever's on that bed is an illusion, a product of my imagination, my eyes playing tricks, sleep deprivation. Yep.
We've all been there.
No, it's still there. And now it's awake.
Where am I?
Oh my god, it spoke. No, I'm just hearing things.
Hey, where am I?
It's looking right at me.
It's-
This is no dream or illusion.
Is something wrong? Are you in pain? Are you alright?
Yeah.
Stay put, you. I'm trying to drag myself back to reality so I can accept what's going on. Okay, Hitsugi.
'Cause he was
you
like
can roll with this.
sitting there basically butt
First
naked,
things
if I
first.
remember almost.
Who are you? What's your name?
Hitsugi.
That's my name. I'm asking what your name is. Your name.
If it's not Hisugi, then... I don't know.
I do know the fan service scene
What the hell are
is not in the game, but
You're here in my room, and you look exactly like my
I
game
guess
avatar.
data miners have found it too, though.
Straight out of PSO2. No way. Could that actually be what happened?
It's so weird that they didn't change the texture
I'm
for the title
saying,
screen.
That's impossible. Mother never mentioned anything about that.
That door's huge, by the way.
I guess I was too loud. It has to be the dorm leader. Hang on! I'll be right there!
No! It's too dangerous!
Oh, look at this Death Note enemy.
Huh? Monsters now?
I know the onsen scenes are available on YouTube, fully in English.
Look out! Ow!
This thing totally looks like it's from Death Note.
You saved me. Leave me alone! Help me! Someone! Help me! You... Why are you here?
I got hit by a truck and now I'm here. That's how it works, right? I got it. It's the hair or eyes, but she kind of reminds me of Heiko's Bales a bit
Are the
too.
monsters gone? Oh, what a relief. I guess everything's fine now. I'm not even sure which way is up anymore, but you saved us. Thank you.
Yeah, I have a ton of screen caps from my playthrough of the JP version as well as the English version,
Their
so...
vital signs are stable. There's no need to worry. I'm more concerned about those enigmatic monsters. They were at Falspawn, so what were they exactly? So much for a simple rehab mission.
Oh,
you were
her
suddenly
background
teleported
changed.
to unknown coordinates, and then this battle.
Right.
There's a lot to digest.
It's behind my character's head, but it's basically foreshadowing. I didn't even notice it until now. I kind of wish I could get the horns that I have on my VTuber in-game. Although my VTuber's boobs is nowhere near as big as my Phantasy Star boobs.
We have to discuss what to do next. Would you mind returning to the ship for a moment?
Don't even close the door, just bail. Yeah, I tried to approximate as best I could.
Oh, duh! Of course! All that stuff about video game avatars and monsters was a dream! What a relief!
He's still there.
If only it was all a dream.
The next day.
Good work! You don't seem to be suffering any after effects.
Take a look and see what I
That's a
have.
relief. Once again, I will share some information with you on the current state of the planet you were recently teleported to. It's in a dimension of the universe entirely separate from ours, with Oracle and everything. It exists beyond subspace. It's not a planet that exists in our universe. In all likelihood, it's in an entirely different dimension. A parallel universe, if you would.
Thank God there's no ties to PSO here, like PSO2 to the OG games, because they're like, uh-oh.
It's certainly not somewhere you should be able to travel to and from with ease. I'm currently investigating the details.
Which is funny, because the original games take place in, like, the Andromeda star system.
It's but one planet in this other dimension, and is inhabited by intelligent life forms. The name of the planet seems to be Earth.
Well, there's no intelligent life forms there, Sierra. I can tell you that right now.
By the way, when you went to Earth, were you able to have a normal conversation with her? Do you remember? At any rate, Earth language data has already been collected by the Intelligence Bureau. Also, no sooner had I reported the situation than the Intelligence Bureau registered a substantial amount of data on the planet.
That was conveniently fast.
I think it means they have been collecting data independently. Like Admiral Ook said, I can't help but be suspicious. It's plausible that the Earth's coordinates and teleporter destination hasn't been set properly. It's dubious as to whether or not that was truly the case. But either way, that's no longer relevant. Thanks to the contact you made with Hitsugi, we were able to establish a connection with Earth. It remains unclear how and why you were able to do so, let alone set foot on that world, but...
I could have sworn, Angelus, when at the end of Matoy there, after we fought Profound Darkness and it was on that flower field again, it was playing some of the notes before you fight Dark Falls in PSO1. And the fact that Luther in NGS drops PSO1 weapons, like Ogoflow, I think, and whatnot. Or Dark Flow. Ogoflow's the boss, sorry. Even though NGS Luther has, NGS Luther has some more of Ogoflow's movesets now, like the spinning laser that he does and stuff, like the spinning blade that Ogoflow does. I actually have the I've actually used the Flowing Sword basically since PSO through all my playthroughs. I have it on this character, but in NGS.
My hypothesis is that the photons reacted to Hitsugi's call for help, and your desire to help her. I digress. Point being, you can now go to Earth whenever you want. I should point out, however, that this is a covert operation. With your photon recognition cloaking and spatial separation ability, you can roam the Earth without being outed by its photonless beings. This technology comes straight from the Intelligence Bureau, so I'm a little concerned.
You're always concerned.
They say Mai's innate abilities are generalized, but honestly, I have my doubts as to the origin of this tech. It's fishy, no matter which way you slice it. We'll need to investigate this even more thoroughly. Oh, right! I just remembered another important piece of info.
And that is?
I haven't seen any readings of that Dark Falls since it appeared on Nefarious. I'll do my best to track it down, but it'll be like searching for a rock in an asteroid belt, I hate to say. My whole spiel aside, it's not exactly an alternative, but your connection, your link with Hitsugi is quite strong. See, when you tried to save Hitsugi as she was engulfed in darkness, you actually repelled it by touching her. When that happened, it's like your photons flowed into her, and you were then able to pick up on her reaction to danger. Thanks to that, you were able to save her just in the nick of time. You turned the tables on potential disaster. Meanwhile, we were able to collect some bits of data, making it easier to ascertain the current state of Earth. Talk about convenient.
I got distracted by the computer screens in the background.
Using ARC's technology, we can take said data and recreate a video of Hitsugi's daily life. Say, what should we look at first? Oh, no. I swear by Xiao that this is purely reconnaissance. All part of the job.
Yeah, I've played the JP version, girl. We have seen a lot that you should not be seeing.
The only ones who are going to see it are you and me anyway. So,
It'll be fine if we keep the details on the down low. All joking aside, it's critical that we collect information, as we really don't know anything about this planet or its intelligent life.
Unintelligent.
I do feel a little guilty about invading her privacy, but our work comes first. Let's have a look while we have a chance, shall we?
These are, I think these are almost similar cards that they used in the universe.
Oh, right. The matter of reconnaissance aside, may I ask you to go to Earth on the mission? I mean, when you went to help Hitsugi, you fought some monsters we'd never seen before.
I think they're called zombies.
Arx has named those mysterious enemies phantasms. We don't know much of anything about them. Earlier, however, we confirmed the presence of a slew of beings analogous to the phantasms. They are already gathering in clusters. We can rule out that they're native inhabitants of Earth. It's unclear what caused them to spawn and why, but we can't allow them to harm others. All we know right now is that something seems to be spawning them. Essentially, they seem to have been materialized via some photonic phenomenon. That's why they should be neutralized immediately before they can do anything nasty. It'll be cake for you, I'm sure. By the way, it's okay to run wild on Earth thanks to your photon recognition cloaking and spatial separation, courtesy of Arx Tech.
Big words. Sounds like expensive tech.
So, really, my request is simple. Head to Earth and clear out those pesky phantasms if you would.
Mm. 2028. It's so weird to see a date that we're gonna hit in 2 years.
Let's get this straight one more time. First, you don't know your own name.
Right.
You don't know where you came from.
Right.
And to top it off, you don't even know who you are, period.
Exactly.
Are you excited to have amnesia?
Sorry.
Whatever. My brain is fried from all that's happened so far. And to make matters worse, I'm stuck with this kid.
I want they changed the model back to this model, though, for him.
Then there's those monsters, and I can't shake the nagging feeling that I should hand him over to the police.
There's this kid that has amnesia.
I can't just cart him off to the authorities without repaying my debt to him. No, of course I can't do that.
Hitsugi?
Don't look so anxious. We won't get anywhere if we keep going in circles. Que sera, sera, and whatnot. He looks just like the avatar I used in PSO2. I can't imagine this is a mere coincidence. If PSO2 has something to do with this, I will get to the bottom of it. That's my job as a member of the Mother Corps. We chosen few are part of the SNS Mother Corps. My duty is to investigate bugs in games, including PSO2. That's what I need to do. So I'll have to find out more about this kid. It's weird not having something to call you, though. You sure you don't have a preferred name? Nickname, even?
I just realized this whole episode is almost like Dot Hack a bit, too.
Not really. Just call me whatever you want.
Whatever I want, huh? What to call you?
You kind of remind me of a hero of legend, so... Oh, I've got it! How about Percival?
Hate it.
That was quick! You said I could call you whatever I wanted, jerk. Fine. Garrett. Galahad.
Nope.
Lancelot.
Boring.
You couldn't just say no for the last one. I don't have time for this. I have a student council meeting today. Then, how about something divine, like Alistair?
Oh. You know, I kind of like that.
I can't say nothing
Al.
given the only
My
Alistair I
name's
know
Al.
is fucking evil as shit.
Wait, just plain Al? Something like Gawain would fit you better.
Al! My name is Al!
That doesn't make a lick of sense.
You sure, Al? Maybe just
But
did.
as long as you're happy with it.
Or Laddie.
I'm gonna be late! Alright, Al, I'm going out for a bit, so stay put and don't burn the place down while I'm gone.
With what?
If the dorm leader finds you, say you're Hitsugi Asaka's little brother.
Little brother?
Yes, I'm your big sister. Got it? Tell me who you are.
I'm my big sister's little brother.
Well, you'll get the idea. Okay, be good now. I'll be back as soon as I can.
What could possibly go wrong?
What? Is there something else?
See you later, sis.
Is he? You better hope he's housebroken.
Yeah. See you later.
I just realized that she doesn't have a bathroom, so she better hope to God he's housebroken.
It's been a hot minute since I've had someone to see me off like that.
Again, like I said, a lot of the terminology in this is just kind of funny to hear. It's been a hot minute, or like Xiao saying, "Hey, hear me out." It's like, hey yo.
Well, this should be fine for a while. I always wanted a younger brother like him anyway.
No, you don't. I like how we're just spying on them.
All right, video conversion complete. There's really no excuse for voyeurism, but we're collecting information. It's unavoidable.
Nice excuse.
I'm going to convert the data to video now. I wonder what we'll see next.
Just the fucking look my character's giving.
Oh, no, this isn't peeping. I've already established as much. This is respectable data collection, totally on the up and up.
Uh-huh.
When the data fragments we retrieved were connected, they simply converted to video. It's basically an act of divinity.
Uh-huh.
If you see Hitsugi, please omit this little detail. Young ladies value their privacy after all.
And you clearly do not. Just the fucking look my character gives some of these characters. Like, are you serious? Every anime high school's bell ever.
That's no good, Hitsugi. The next student council president can't be heaving sighs in front of regular students.
I'm just a vanilla member. It's not like I'm the president yet. So what's the big deal?
Wait.
It's not like you're
Wait.
a regular student,
Oh.
are you?
I thought they totally had Tweaker open on their laptop.
Nomiya.
Don't call me that. I'm just a vanilla member too.
Honestly, you should be the president instead, Corey.
I'm not cut out for that. It's gotta be you. the whole student council thinks you'd be best.
Who's everyone? Besides, they're all members of the Mother Corps, so it's practically rigged.
Always a storm cloud, never a silver lining with you. Even if it is rigged, who cares? Only people chosen by Mother Corps itself can even participate in it.
I do like the fact that
Hitsugi,
put background characters in these
because
scenes.
you don't want to be president? If you hate the idea that much, I could become president instead, but I'd want your support.
It's not that. It's just...
Oh yeah, what were you doing yesterday? I didn't see you on PSO2 at all.
PSO2?
Hitsugi?
Back when you could actually run the PSO2 on basically virtually anything was before the NGS update. So it's funny that she's running it on like a crap top.
Hey, Corey, give me your take on PSO2.
My take? As in...
Just tell me what you know about it.
Sure. PSO2 is an online game whose popularity spread like wildfire after ultra-fast ether communication went mainstream. Ether communication made the next generation cloud type OS ESCA a reality. PSO2 is standard software installed in ESCA, and ether communication allows anyone to play it together.
Well, I do know the game was cloud.
I'm not
Also
asking
had
for
a.
PSO2 101. I'm asking what you've noticed about us in particular.
It's kind of ironic how on the nose it is, because in Japan they did have cloud-based PSO2. Because it was available on the Switch. I also had PSO2 based on the Vita back in the day, too.
Us? Oh, what everyone in Mother Corps thinks about the game. I get you now.
So looking at the box art here for the Vita version, it has Magatsu on the cover. So at least has that much. And I see content from... Oops. Oh, I forgot I had that in here. Huh. I forgot I had a Vita to SD adapter in this box with my... Yeah, no problem, and unless I tend to stream 7 o'clock Eastern time to whenever, typically 9, 10. Any other videos I do though are on my YouTube channel, which you can find a link for down below, so any past games, VODs, etc. you can find them down there. But thanks for stopping by.
As I just said, it's a game that anyone can play, with anyone, at any time, via the Ether infrastructure.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to head off eventually too. Yeah, thanks. We'll catch you around.
The purpose of Mother Corps is to maintain ESCA OS and keep it bug-free.
And thus, the 1,000+ members Mother Scouted for the Corps work to maintain ESCA on a daily basis. Yeah?
Right. And those bugs in ESCA seem to be intrinsic in PSO2, since it's a standard install in ESCA.
And yes, even my follows are Phantasy Star.
There's a lot of weird phenomena, like baffling NPC behavior that can't possibly be AI. We Mother Corps members hop on the Ether, investigate inside PSO2, and compile data on it.
Can't be AI. Not yet anyways, girly. If you see the AI now, you might be thinking otherwise.
Data is collected without us, but naturally, there's a lot we wouldn't know if we didn't get in there ourselves.
To sum it all up, we're aware that PSO2 is a game, and we think it can be buggy at times.
I wonder if this episode is off right now as a self-insert for the developers.
Yeah, that's right. Mother said it was probably because of bugs in ESCA itself.
Was what?
happened the other day really part of the game?
Uh-huh.
Were those people real or digital? And those monsters that appeared here, was that mysterious stranger? Not to mention Hal.
Kitsugi? Everything okay? Did I say something stupid? Sorry, I don't get what you're trying to say.
Corey,
Hey, yes!
I know it's hard for you to deal with guys, but can you maybe power through to meet someone real quick?
Guy? Is it your big brother?
Nope.
It's not Enga? Wait! Don't tell me this guy is your... No way, wow! Hitsuki! A secret relationship? You can't do that! If you become student council president, people will never stop gossiping about you!
It's not like that! And even if it were, why would I introduce you to him?
So I was right?
No, just forget about that!
All the stereotypes still.
Okay, so the guy I want you to meet is neither my older brother nor a boyfriend.
Then who? Who?
It's my younger brother?
Say what?
Say what?
Looks like Hitsuki keeps some interesting company.
You know, the usuals.
Apart from that, she said a few things of note. So, over there, they have communication technology called Ether.
We prefer to call it Ethernet, but, you know.
There's an organization called Mother Core.
I'm surprised the P and S are silent.
And they think the people of this world are bugs. The more I listen, the less I understand. We'll have to do more follow-up investigating.
What is PSO2? So I'm gonna wrap things up here too. How convenient this is right there. I gotta double check a few things real quick though too. Let me see. Well, that doesn't seem right. Alright, you know what? Where is that? Let's see, it's okay, so that alright, we'll do that. No. Oh, yeah, okay, that'll work. I don't know, just a little bit of tweaking there. Okay, yeah, that's gonna be it for tonight, guys. I went a little longer than I anticipated, but now we're on to the Isekai arc. Right, I'm getting sidetracked constantly. Anyways, yeah. That was good. We didn't lose any frames. So nice. So yeah, with that being said though, guys, have a good day, night, whatever time it happens to be for you all, and we'll catch you on the next one. So goodbye for now.